the company has suffered in recent months what you...
All right, this woman is tough. She's going to try to shred me, but I'm going to breathe. Be nonchalant like Donald. I'll own her and make her look dumb. I'll laugh, call her an idiot, and fake new news. Elon, stay cool. Don't get excited.
By what stage do you think you're going to be able to turn it around?
Okay, keep it cool. One-word answers.
Oh, it's already turned around.
Okay, that sounded smooth. Damn, she knows I'm lying.
Give me some evidence for that. I've just been looking at the sales figures.
Okay, I'll nod my head, act confidence like Donald. Shoot, I feel like even my nod is not quite right. A little jerky. Oh no, I'm feeling nervous. Stay cool.
Europe is our weakest market. We're strong everywhere else.
Bicycle.
I'm sorry, Wes, what did you just say?
I just invented a stationary bicycle that will double our revenues.
Okay, that sounds like something that's already been invented, no?
You're so dumb, so stupid. What are you, fake news?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
So what do you...
And I mean, you can just look at the stock price. If you want...
Hey, what's going on down there?
And are you committed to still being the chief executive of Tesla in 5 years' time?
Yes, but only if I'm able to build exercise bikes, my newest invention.
But I'm confident that whatever some activist posing as a judge in Delaware
who wants to ban my invention will get nowhere. He's saying that my exercise bike makes people's balls itch.
But wasn't that because you also include a lubricant product for the itching that has side effects?
This judge is straight liberal left. Donald is letting me make it regulation-free and use red food dye. It's not my fault it has carcinogens in it. I just follow the rules of the government. Or lack of them. I'm going to tell you a little secret about this new product, and can I trust that you and your audience will also keep the secret?
Yes, of course.
This is about my exercise bike, and this is the future of Tesla. This is what will pull us out of our slump. My genius idea wasn't to actually make money off a Tesla stationary bike, but to create a seat that has electric frequencies, similar to those broadcasted by Starlink satellites. 1.56 F34 joules wavelength vibrations. These cause itching, and my red dye cream is specially engineered to stop the itching. Imagine the restoring sales, better than Tesla. Let me ask you, do your balls ever itch?
Good God, Elon, never. But how did you know I have balls?
Have you ever wanted something stronger to make them feel better? Well, now you can get it. X Ball Cream by Tesla. Oh yeah, disclosure. This product contains red dye and other harmful ingredients including addiction, thumb growth, ear shrinking, hearing loss, eyesight issues, anger, permanent teeth that wiggle, and much, much more, but the government, because of Tesla's connections, has dropped all regulation around this product, so it's legal.
Because of blowback?
I think you mean blowjobs, and I don't think blowjobs are safe or sanitary unless you are using my red dye cream. However, we do text all the time because he owns 3 of my stationary bikes and has a lot of itching.
Why would you think I speak to President Putin? Oh, you must. I get it. You believe the legacy.
Actually, I've heard you speak about it. For example, in your West Point speech, you said.
Crap. Well, okay. He and I are good friends. So what?
Oh my God, you're good friends with Putin. I can't believe it. Oh my God, I'm telling on you. I can't believe it. I knew it. You're good friends with Putin. I am so surprised. That's terrible. Terrible for Wait, why is this bad?
Now let's move on.
Okay, well, just one question.
Let's move on.
Well, one question before we move on to other companies, which is that I wonder if some of what has happened to Tesla in the last few months, did you take it personally?
Not at all. I have so much money I could buy friendship from every one of your family members and the family members of 85 million people in the US, and I'd still have as much money as everyone in Europe. Why would I care? If everyone is my best friend after I pay them to be my best friend, why would it matter?
Because if you pay people a bunch of money, then they will, you can't pay people money. You can't, but actually, will you pay me to be your best friend?
Do you regret or think twice about your political endeavors?
Let me ask you a question. If you made $200 billion in government contracts, mind you legally, in 3 months, would you regret it?
Yes, because I could yes, I could really use $200 billion right now.
And did it make you regret or think twice about your political endeavors?
So violence was threatened against me? Who are these people? Why would they do that?
Elon, anyone with no money. When you take away people's livings by cutting fraud, waste and abuse, the people committing fraud, waste and abuse get angry. You can't do this to someone just because they stole millions of dollars to buy a nice car. I mean, how do you think I was able to buy a McLaren? Could you imagine how I would be if I hadn't?
I get what you're saying now. I guess 2 wrongs don't equal a right. 2 wrongs equal 2 rights. And I'm a right-wing voter. Makes total sense.
Massive violence was threatened against me. Who are these people? Why would they do that? How wrong can they be? They're on the wrong side of history. And that's an evil thing to do. To go and damage some poor person's car.
Elon, well, I can speak from experience. Don't be ridiculous. If you have a Tesla, you're rich.
Something needs to be done about them. And a number of them are going to prison. And they deserve it. And more will.
You're referring to the attacks on Tesla showrooms. But I think...
Yeah. Firing bullets into showrooms and burning down cars is unacceptable.
Yeah.
Those people will go to prison. And the people that funded them and organized them will also go to prison. Don't worry.
But wouldn't you...
We're coming for you.
Wouldn't you... But wouldn't you acknowledge that some of the people who turned against Tesla in Europe were upset at your politics?
No, they're all communist.
Good point, Elon. Well said. I mean, that's horrible. But I'm not sure why. Stolen election felons. Shoot, no, that's Harris. I mean, Trump. Environment killers. I don't know. I'm a lefty liberal and so confused about life. Elon can give you a hug. Can you give me $1 billion? I'll go MAGA tomorrow, I promise. Pinky swear.
I'm a lefty, tree-hugging, extreme liberal with a heart of gold. Just don't tell anyone.